If you want to know the best Netflix original movies,
you should definitely watch our picks for the best ones of 2021.
Surprise!
we hope you will enjoy the following ranking. Please let us know your favorite in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to never miss a good movie again.
Number 10.
What is that on that baby's bottom?
It's a diaper.
It looks like a balloon animal.
Fatherhood is a comedy drama film directed by Paul Weitz and stars Kevin Hart, Melody Hurd, Alfre Woodard, and Lil Rel Howery. With a strong lead performance from charming fan favorite Kevin Hart comes a tale of trauma, family, and love. After the tragic death of his wife, loving husband Matt deals with heartbreak and isolation, but there is still his newborn daughter. Now, as he fights his demons while also fighting dirty diapers, Widower Fatherhood is a hilarious adventure.
My name is Summer. I'm going to pick you up now.
Well, she doesn't speak English yet. She's just a baby.
I believe you have to treat the infant with respect. Right, Maddie?
Number 9.
So you dislike Negroes, Mr. Bellew?
No, not at all. I hate them.
Passing is a drama film written and directed by Rebecca Hall and stars Tessa Thompson, Ruth Negga, and Andre Holland. Questioning social norms and exploring racial issues in America, Passing is set in 1920s New York, where Black woman Irene makes a confusing discovery. Upon meeting an old childhood friend, she is shocked to see that beautiful and black Claire is passing as white. As their two lives intertwine, it becomes harder and harder to say what culture really means.
Have you ever known any Negroes?
No. But I do know people who know them. And I read about them in the papers, of course.
Number 8.
What a lovely surprise.
Sorry, I'm a little early. Would you rather I waited downstairs?
No, don't be silly. Come in.
The Last Letter from Your Lover is a romantic drama film directed by Augustine Frizzle and stars Felicity Jones, Callum Turner, Joe Alwyn, and Shailene Woodley. The answer lies in the past and must be uncovered in this charming throwback to classic romance. As a journalist tries to track down a series of love letters with a forbidden affair at its heart, a lifelong mystery unfolds. With romance striking in her real life too, ambitious Ellie must find the line between past and future.
Sorry. Jennifer!
Number 7.
Can I kiss you?
No.
Are you sure?
Malcolm and Marie is a romantic drama film written and directed by Sam Levinson and stars Zendaya and John David Washington. With defining style from coming-of-age reinventor Levinson comes a chamber play led by a couple in crisis. Following the two titular characters around their evening after coming from a movie screening, we witness how love is not enough to live a healthy relationship. Constantly changing between fighting and intimacy, their bond is about to be tested.
Are we no longer fighting?
That depends.
On what?
On whether you can manage to not say something hurtful for the rest of the night.
Number 6.
Casa Hogar is our home, so we have to do our part to protect it. That's why I've got good news, and I've got great news.
Blue Miracle is a drama film directed by Julio Quintana and stars Dennis Quaid, Jimmy Gonzalez, and Anthony Gonzalez. This uplifting drama will win over audiences with its good heart and pure intentions. To save his cash-strapped orphanage, a guardian teams up with his kids and a grimy boat captain to win a fishing competition and use the money to keep their home. But as the lucrative business shapes their minds, their team is in danger of crumbling.
So after we get done eating, we can line them up around the building to protect from flooding.
You think that carrying bags of sand is great news to us?
Yeah, we're orphans, not idiots.
Number 5.
My mother was a florist, so I made them to look like the ones in our garden.
Oh, well, do pardon me.
The Power of the Dog is a Western drama film written and directed by James Campion and stars Benedict Cumberbatch, Kirsten Dunst, Jesse Plemons, and Cody Smith-McPhee. Elevating ambitious director Jane Campion back to Hollywood's top names, The Power of the Dog is the tale of thick-headed but charismatic Phil Burbank. He is a rancher and cowboy who inspires fear and awe in those around him. When his brother brings home a new wife and her son, he torments them until an unexpected possibility emerges.
It's really just for wine drips.
Oh, you got that, boys. Only for the drip. Now get us some food.
Number 4.
If you saw finger marks still on the paint.
He say time lost its meaning.
The Dig is a drama film directed by Simon Stone and stars Carey Mulligan, Ralph Fiennes, Lily James, and Johnny Flynn. Striking beautifully hard with astonishing performances from its leading cast, with perfect chemistry and the breakthrough visuals of the English countryside, The Dig explores the ambivalence of Britain's dark past and its consequences for an uncertain future. We follow a wealthy woman who hires an amateur archaeologist to excavate a buried object on her land that turns out to be a historic discovery.
It occurs to me that you might unearth human remains.
Yeah, that's possible.
We're digging down to meet the dead.
Number 3.
Whatever her life was like before, and I'm sure there were good moments, they were obliterated by what you did.
The Unforgivable is a drama film directed by Nora Fingscheidt and stars Sandra Bullock, Vincent D'Onofrio, John Bernthal, Richard Thomas, and Viola Davis. Focusing on the premise that its title teases, The Unforgivable follows an ex-con who is imprisoned for a violent crime and now seeks redemption in her former hometown, only finding hate and judgment from a society that completely rejects her as a human being. She realizes the only road to redemption might be the estranged younger sister she once knew.
Does she know about the no-contact order?
Ruth, calm yourself down.
Does she?
You know what's striking to me is that we're here because of what you want, not what's best for our daughter.
Number 2.
I would not let him tell me. My fate was a shack in a slum.
The White Tiger is a drama film written and directed by Ramin Bahrani and stars Adarsh Gaurav, Priyanka Chopra, and Rajkumar Rao. Beautifully acted and crafted, this story is narrated with dark humor and raw honesty as we follow ambitious driver Balram Halwai on his rise from poor villager to successful entrepreneur in modern India with big obstacles to overcome. But on the verge of losing everything, Balram rebels against a rigged and unequal system to rise up and become a new kind of master.
Cruise around picking up and dropping off paying customers. Delhi has many pickup points. Over time, you will learn them all.
Before we unveil movie number 1, here are a few honorable mentions.
Guess we're even now.
You do know what they did to Seraphia, right? They hanged her on this fairy tree. But she would have died forever if you did what you always do to witches. You burn them.
He has never applied his skills in real life. Until now, that is.
It's so nice to be meeting you and joining the team. 피곤해.
Number 1.
Let me say something. Well, you came to the right place because on this show we like to say things.
Would you please just stop being so pleasant?
Don't Look Up is a satirical science fiction comedy film written and directed by Adam McKay and stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Jennifer Lawrence, Rob Morgan, Jonah Hill, and Timothy Chalamet. Following its director's previous cynical work of dark satire, Don't Look Up is a powerful ensemble of actors that explores mankind's stupidity and blindness to the truth. As a massive planet-killer meteor is about to wipe out humanity, no one seems to listen except a group of brave and misunderstood misfits. But will that be enough to save us?
You guys discovered a comet? That's so dope. I have a tattoo of a shooting star on my back.
That's terrific.
Do you agree with our list? Please let us know in the comments. If you want to know more about a particular movie in this list, you can check out our links in the video description. And for more top 10 movie videos, be sure to subscribe to communiTV.